am in Target looking at all the Christmas goodies, and I had no idea the candy canes came in so many different flavors. We got some strawberry, watermelon, birthday cake, cinnamon, caramel freaking apple, cherry, root beer, blue raspberry, and peppermint and rainbow canes. I'm all like, yes, I had no idea the candy canes came in so many flavors, and I could find boxes of each one. It is just the most amazing thing I think I have seen this year. But, oh, this looks so yummy. I have no idea what it is. It is a gourmet hand-dipped marshmallow pop. God, this looks so freaking yummy. I am just salivating and getting ideas and whatnot. Ah, and I was surprised to find actually some orange candles for sale this year, and fragrance-free, and these amazing pumpkin pie scented candles, and this is pretty awesome. It is a cranberry cider scented owl. I love that owl. It's one of my familiars. So I am shocked by some of the candles I've seen here. Not a great selection, but yeah, it's better than nothing. Okay, so I am in Walmart, right in the candle section, and I am surprised to find, mixed in with the synthetic fragrance oils, to find essential oils. They have eucalyptus, lemon, rosemary, and neroli. That smells really good, like orange blossom water. The bergamot, prairie sage, which smells amazing. I am buying that. Chamomile, cedarwood, mandarin, lemongrass, sandalwood, clear sage, spearmint, jasmine, bergamot, and the expensive ones like jasmine, neroli, and chamomile. Those are all diluted in a bit of almond oil, almost certainly. But yeah, I am. And they're not that bad price for what you get. Even they're a really good amount for the price. They're like $5. That is really inexpensive for 1 ounce. That is a really good deal. I am stoked. And what I just realized that we are a lot like Sophie from Two Broke Girls, and we basically got our own booth in this at Culver's. So this is the usual that I get at Culver's, and if I have to live my life without Culver's, I would be so upset. But I always get a root beer, a double butterburger, and damn. That's what happens when you film things one-handed. Let's just kind of mess up today, Mom. It wasn't too cold, it wasn't too warm. Except it's one stores. Oh, terrible.
It's fucking finest.
Where?
Right there to the left. Smile, say, I'll get wings with that baby.
Although they are kind of dickish.
Kinda. Like Nazis.
They're really good chili.
Sit down so you can get
I
the
know. But yeah, it was just saying really got chilly compared to what it was like in the morning. So it's not like too bad. They're starting to
48
down.
degrees. Pork roast on my gut.
I'm saying you're gonna chop in your ass.
And he went the other way. Cleaned out that virtually, bitch. That's all you did today.
Well, it was kind of a bit to clean too, because I thought you might want to clean because I didn't think you wanted people looking under the hurt bench.
Did it get dizzy?
Not really. I don't really get car sick anymore the way I used to. Unless I'm actually getting out of the car and like it lurches forward, because that happened once when you were pulling in, and that really made me sick like the whole day. I felt like throwing up. We can thank the Cook brothers for that.
Jeez, I can't believe you didn't see anybody on that midway. Got a string on it?
Yeah, that's around my wrist.
Christmas orchids.
Oh yeah, the Christmas orchids. God, they're ugly.
You even have some in their backyard that you can't see except for the highway.
God, it just hurts the eyes to look at them.
Both the ears not on.
Oh, that's too bad.
How far do you feel like carrying groceries?
It doesn't matter to me. Hey guys, I am going to be doing a couple of batch videos today. I wanted to talk about something else, but I also wanted to catch you up on what I bought in Des Moines the other day. So if you're wondering why I'm wearing the exact same thing, that is why. And I also apologize for everything you can see over my shoulder. We have just bagged up a whole bunch of cans and bottles to take to the redemption center. So, to sort of conclude with the field trip theme that I took you all on in Des Moines the other day, I was actually surprised to find essential oils for sale at Walmart, of all places. You know, this really wasn't very expensive. There's a whole ounce of essential oil for like $5. You can't really beat that price, although I'm wondering if it hasn't been cut with something. I've contacted the seller, a company called Flora Classique, and I have asked them about that because as I was smelling their oils, they also sell ylang ylang oil. I didn't mention that earlier on when I was there, but they do sell ylang ylang oil, which is either ylang ylang oil or frangipani that smells like cherries to me. Anyway, I was smelling some of their oils, and some of them smelled much weaker than other distributors of essential oils that I have purchased over the years. So I was a little concerned about that. But I've never smelled clary sage oil before, and it has a unique fragrance all its own. It's actually the main characteristic scent in one of my favorite colognes that I wear. Expensive as hell. Touch for Men by Burberry, and it smells amazing. I really love the smell of Touch. It smells clean, fresh, sexy, all at the same time. You just feel clean and beautiful when you wear it. But yeah, I'm really having a hard time describing the scent of clary sage to someone who hasn't smelled it before. But if you're at a perfume counter, ask them where their Touch for Men is, smell a little bit, and you'll get a really good idea of what it smells like. To me, it smells, well, perfumers describe it as smelling soft and velvety, and it does. It really gives you that sort of connotation of something soft and velvety when you smell it. But perfumers also use it in men's cologne a lot because it smells like men's sweat, clean men's sweat. So you can totally use it for aphrodisiacal purpose. It doesn't smell anything like sage does, or even actual clary sage leaves, which I have growing in my garden as we speak. It smells nothing like that. It smells subtly floral, subtly lavender-like, subtly camphorous, but very soft and velvety and luxurious sort of way. It's a very, very interesting aroma. After that, I went to the half-price bookstore because I had a coupon. I'm a cheap bitch, but I bought a couple books that I wanted to share with you. I love vintage witchcraft books, and this book was printed in 1961. I've had my eye on it for a while, and I decided to really snatch it up because I had a coupon that I was using against another book there. But it is Treasury of Witchcraft, a source book of the magic arts by Harry E. Wedeck. It's actually really, really good. I'm surprised by some of the things I'm finding in it, some of the things that I will actually be able to use in one of the books that I am writing at the moment. And the other book is A Treasury of Southern Folklore, the stories, the legends, tall tales, traditions, ballads, and songs of the people of the South, edited by B.A. Botkin. And it has a great section in it on love charms, witchcraft, spells, conjure, hoodoo. It's just a phenomenal new resource. And in fact, I also wanted to share with you some of my favorite books on hoodoo and conjure and southern folklore. Now this one's kind of a classic. It's published by Dover. It's Ozark Magic and Folklore by Vance Randolph. Most people who are interested in hoodoo almost certainly have a copy of that book. I also happen to have a copy of all 5 volumes of Harry Hyatt's books. They're PDFs, of course, because I am not willing to spend $100 per book on a book which I personally believe should be reprinted anyway. It's an extremely valuable resource. Well, I would jump at the chance to see it reprinted by someone. Now, there's no reason why it shouldn't be. This is Folklore in America, edited by Tristram P. Coffin and Hennig Cohen. There's no dust jacket, but that's basically it. It's got this really great section again on hoodoo, on conjure, on methods and means. It's extremely invaluable. Next is Gumbo Folktales of Louisiana. Another classic in my opinion. I saw a more recent hardback copy of this book for sale for years at the half-price book of the Planned Parenthood. Wait, hold on. I'll get this right. The biennial Planned Parenthood book sale. There, I did it. Unfortunately, this past May, when I went there, determined to find that book and to buy it, it was gone. I missed out, and I have been kicking myself ever since, until I saw a copy for sale at the half-price bookstore, which is where this bad book came from. It is just filled with hoodoo and traditions and magic from New Orleans. They even had for sale an original hardback copy of the book, from back in the 40s, and they wanted just tons of money for it. And I did not have the kind of money to go buy it then. Maybe if I get a really sweet coupon from them, I might go back there and buy it again. I would have to see how much they want for it again, just to be sure. But they wanted just tons of money for it. It was ridiculously expensive, especially for something used. This is actually another really good book, and if you're interested in folklore, in hoodoo especially, I recommend all these books. This one is a treasury of Afro-American folklore. The oral literature, traditions, recollections, legends, tales, songs, religious beliefs, customs, sayings, and humor of peoples of African descent in the Americas. That's a mouthful. It was written by, or compiled probably, by Harold Courlander. So it's got so many myths in of the Orisha. Their legends. It discusses plants that are sacred to them. It's just phenomenal. And over the years, I have printed out or acquired through some form or another, interlibrary loan, about half a dozen academic articles on hoodoo, conjure, African American folklore, things like that. And if anyone's interested in any of these, I will be putting the titles and articles mentioned in the description box below. And I really hope you guys have a great time, or a great day rather. God, I just can't speak today. So I will see you later.